It is, what time? 12:57 in the morning, a little bit after midnight. And I just finished chapter 5 lectures. That concludes all the lectures that I need to watch for this week in chemistry. And now I'm about to do the concept check. And if I do anything else for the rest of the night, it might be just Chad's review videos before I do the homework, because I feel like he's going to explain it better to the point where I'm going to actually understand it. Like, I'm not completely lost, but I feel like I can master the concepts of these lectures through his videos, and then I'll do homework and extra credit and all that stuff tomorrow in preparation for the exam. I hope it's not a lot of questions, but it's 10 points, so I feel like it's going to be about 20 questions. It's 11. That's great. Not terrible. Okay guys, so I did chapter 5 concept check, and let's just cross this off. Did that. I think I'm going to review some of Chad's videos. I don't know, should I eat? Should I just go to sleep? Because I also want to wake up early enough tomorrow. I don't know, but definitely will not attempt homework 4 and 5 or any of the extra credits without watching Chad's review videos. I don't want to wash the makeup brushes. I might just put that for tomorrow. I'm really not feeling it. I just put them to soak. And then I think I might eat something and relax for the rest of the night. Yeah, I did a lot today. Okay guys, let me tell you what I'm doing. So I just did chapter 3 stoichiometry, like complete chapter review on Chad's review because I didn't get to do that last week. Now I'm on to chapter 4 review because I did all the lectures on Chad's review. And then after that, then I'll go back to like Canvas and do my chapter 4 homework because I feel like when I watch Chad's reviews videos and I do his like entire quizzes and all that stuff, I know it's time consuming, but then I have less issues with the homework and I fly through it faster because then I'm not stuck. So I'm gonna do this. It's 17 questions on Chad's review and then hop over to Canvas and do chapter 4's homework, which is due tonight. And then we're gonna do the same exact thing for chapter 5. And then I can worry about going into the extra credit. The extra credit stuff is not due until the 27th of February, but I like to use it as like, as a sort of, or as a method of preparation for the exam, the weekly exams. So I try not to fall behind on those, even though it's not due right away, but it's, if I do those, I notice I struggle less on the practice exam before I take the actual weekly exam. So I'm gonna do that right now. Chapter 4 review using Chad's review website. And then you guys, I have this little protein bar that I got from Trader Joe's. My PT recommended it. Salty protein bar. Is it Bearbell's protein bar? Salty peanut. She said this is her favorite flavor. So I'm excited to try, and I heard good things about it on TikTok. Also, after I finish chapter 4 homework, I think I'm gonna stop and do 10 minutes of PT exercises because she recommended that I do it like she said Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I did it yesterday. I need to do it today and tomorrow. And I see her on Friday. She also recommended that I need to like eat more protein. So I heard that this tastes like Snickers. And this is what it looks like. I already like what it looks like. Let's take it. Let's try it. 100%. This tastes exactly like Snickers. And it's just 0 grams of sugar. This is insane. I gotta buy the entire box. This is really good. It doesn't even taste like protein. Wow. Okay, let's get into this. That I would know. So this is solid. And this is solid. Okay. Ow. No, darn it. I knew I needed a solubility sheet. No. I knew I needed it. Okay, so for that question, I got it wrong. Pretty sure I needed the solubility sheet for that. Because I would have most definitely known that silver and chloride don't mix. Found it. Oh. Solubility sheet. Chlorine is soluble except when mixed with silver. I would have known that if I had that. And this would be provided on the test. I'm just surprised on this website it didn't say. Whatever. I knew that. the moles. So we have the molarity. Molarity. What is the moles? We have 1 mole. I'm sorry, no. We have 1 molarity. And the moles, aluminum is 26.98 plus 14.01 plus 15.999 plus 15.999 plus. We have 88.98 moles. Where's my little sheet? This is my little sheet. My little sheet says to go from moles, or solution to moles, I don't know, I'm kind of stuck right here. It's just like, this is not it. 1.5. Okay, what is M? M is moles per liter. Right? So 1.5. Let's just go with this. 1.5 times 88 was 133.47 moles of AlNO3. Times moles of AlNO3 and moles of nitrate ions. There is 1 and 1. So there's 133.47 moles of nitrate ions. It wants my answer to 2 significant figures. I mean, this would be like 140. 140. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if this is right, to be honest. I have 3 attempts, so if this is not right, I could try again. But, yeah. To go from, I have the molarity, which is moles per liter, and I need to find the moles. I'd have to cancel out the molarity to find the moles of that. And then go from the moles of aluminum nitrate into a mole to mole ratio. I wish I drew the sheet better, because to go from mole A or mole B to molarity, like, what do I divide by? It's just saying liter. It's not what I want. I hate this sheet. This is not mine anyways. I mean, it is, but I didn't, like, fix it up the way I used it. I just took it from what the lecture was saying, but it's not really the way I want it anyways. Let's go with that. I might have to go back to 6. Chapter 4 homework only has 9 questions, which I'm really happy about, and I'm on 6 right now. So let's move on. Well, volume, it's asking for volume. So volume is moles over molarity. In ml, they want it in ml. Okay. Guys, I just did chapter 4 homework and I got 100%. Took me about 47 minutes for 9 questions. And now I'm going to take a little bit of a break and come back and do Chad's chapter 5 review. And then do the homework. Then take another break. And then dive into extra credits. Woohoo! Guys, this is my little break. I'm having broccoli that I made last night with barbecue teriyaki chicken from, what you call it? Trader Joe's. I also had the roasted potatoes, but when Joe left to drive Uber, he decided to only have broccoli and potatoes. I'm guessing he didn't really like the chicken. The chicken tastes good to me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have this and broccoli, no carbs. And then I'm gonna have some Tazo or Tazo iced tea. Ah, my goodness. Well, this is hard to open. And yeah, I'm watching TikTok while standing. I'm standing because I sit. I mean, I do have a standing desk, so there's like no reason for me to be sitting down watching the lectures. I could stand, but I'm choosing to stand on my break and sit while watching the lectures. Yeah, I don't know. These lectures are low-key torture already, so any way I can find comfort, that's what I want to do. And honestly, I'm like trying to find the mindset to be like, oh, you know, I'm learning and learning is good. And I do enjoy what I'm learning. It's just like so much information. Like a typical semester is 15 weeks long. In my semester, the classes length that I'm taking are 7.5 weeks long. So you guys can see how stressful it is for me. Like I'm literally learning what you or a traditional student would be learning in half the amount of time. So it is stressful. And so if I want to sit instead of stand, I will. Unless there's scientific proof to show that standing will make you concentrate more. I don't know. Anyways, let me stand and eat and scroll a little bit. Guys, it is 8:40 and I'm really feeling stressed out because it's just a lot of information. And I'm trying my best, and this part is pretty easy, but like everything in between is just giving me a headache, and I just really hope that I'm able to like retain it for the exam. Like all of this in 7.5 weeks is way too much. If the traditional semester is 15 weeks long and people struggle with that, can you imagine how I feel taking this in 7.5 weeks? It's absolute madness. Like all of this is new to me and we're just expected to like know it for the exam every week, right? It's like three chapters per week and we have to know it. We have to master it. And this is technically not the first time I've seen this because I saw it in a lecture, but it just goes to show like, it's just, I don't know.
Because it turns out like the solid phase, the liquid phase, the gaseous phase are all going to have different values of acidic heat. So it turns out again, the acidic heat is how much heat must be added to a substance to raise 1 gram of that substance 1 degree Celsius. So it turns out for liquid water,
It is 11:52. My assignment is due in 2 hours, and I just finished thermochemistry on Chad's review. Basically took me all day, and now I'm happy to say that I'm gonna head over to Canvas and do the homework. There's 2 parts. I gotta sign in again. There's 2 parts, and essentially I heard there's like the first one is 10 questions, second one is 9, so that's not bad. Maybe each part will take me an hour and I'll be good. Hey guys, so I finished chapter 3, I finished chapter 5's homework, and now I'm gonna start working on extra credit. I have one from last week, chemical reactions, and then I have up to 10, so I'm gonna do extra credits number 7, 8, 9, 10, and then go to sleep. That's my plan. Then tomorrow I'll do practice problems, practice exam, and all that stuff. I'm hoping these are not a lot of questions, but usually they're like 20 each, which is crazy because it's only 2 points. See, it's 25 questions for 2 points, which is insane. But I guess it's gonna help me retain the information. I just did extra credit number 7, and I'm gonna go to sleep now and wake up at 5 a.m. So sleep for like 3 hours, and then finish extra credit 8, 9, and 10, and then start doing practice problems for the exam. I'm feeling really tired. I'm sorry, I'm whispering, but just woke up. But essentially, I'm glad that I did as much as I did because I've been here all day. And tomorrow's another day. So I can close this. I'm actually gonna end this vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to stay tuned with my journey, with my crazy schedule. Until next time, I have 1, 2, 3 extra credit to work through tomorrow when I wake up, and then the practice problem sets, then the practice exam, then watch the office hours, and then take week 3 exam. Until next exam prep, guys. Bye.